Dom looks absolutely frightened at the demon. Dominik said, I'm not scared of the demon. Bring what you got. However, you say that, then, well, this is now, once you see the demon, it's all different. Dominik Mysterio may have bitten off more than he can chew when he questioned Finn Balor's integrity. When he questioned Finn Balor getting a little bit too soft, seeing Finn Balor show some respect to CM Punk after their world title match earlier this year. The demon crawls towards Mysterio. I would say, what kind of strategy do you have if you're Dominik Mysterio? There's really no strategy going into this match against the demon, Finn Balor. It's already bad enough that Dominik Mysterio was going to have to go against the demon in regular one-on-one action. But for this to now become a street fight, that allows the demon to have more tools of fury to inflict pain on Dirty Dom, to get all of his revenge. When the deepest and darkest thoughts come out to fruition, when his instincts come out, it's Finn Balor's war paint. When nothing affects the demon, this supernaturalness that Finn Balor is able to bring out of himself when he enters demon mode. And what a clothesline by Balor to Dirty Dom. The demon is taking it slow and he's enjoying every bit of it. It came this far. Dirty Dom took it very far, and the demon is going to make sure that Dirty Dom pays for it. Kendo stick in hand, and the demon goes a-swinging. The Judgment Day turned their backs on Finn Balor, and this is what you get. This is the version you're going to get. Dirty Dom said he didn't need Finn Balor, so he was kicked out. Oh, however, Dirty Dom with a suicide dive, getting the first bit of offense in this match for Dirty Dom. Full swinging with that kendo stick. Now it's Dom who's trying to unload on the demon. Swinging around. Yeah, if you got the demon down, don't do any kind of showboating. Do your best to keep him down. Because that demon, he stays down for a little bit, but he doesn't stay down for long. As they say, he's here for a good time, not a long time. Oh, what a brutal shot. And driving the chair into the spine of Balor. Dominik Mysterio has done a great job at now turning this match around. And up and over. Leaping over with a senton. Just stomping a mud hole into the demon. Dominik truly carries himself as a champion. Love him or hate him, Dominik Mysterio has that mentality of in any means necessary, do what you got to do, get the job done. However, the facial expression of the demon says that it is nowhere near over. Dominik perhaps looking for the first of the trio of suplexes. However, not there as Balor counters and a sling blade by the demon. The demon measuring up Dominik Mysterio, but Dominik gets the boot up. And driving Balor, looking for a 619. He may hate his dad, but he stole his move. A big win for Dom if he can defeat the Demon and he gets the splash. But no easy task as the Demon kicks out at a shocking one. At least shocking for Dom. The WWE Universe already knows what Finn Balor is capable of. What the Demon Finn Balor is capable of. But Dirty Dom, this is his first experience with the Demon. And down goes Dom. And the shotgun drop kick to Dirty Dom in the corner. This could be the beginning of the end. And again to Dirty Dom. Balor heads up to the top. Dom is in the drop zone. Went for the coup de grace. Oh, and just driving the steel chair into the Demon. That could be it. This time the Demon kicking out of 2. So Dominik may have just softened up the Demon just a bit more. Just clocking the Demon right in the skull with the steel chair. However, not enough to put Finn Balor down. I will say a shot like that would have put many superstars down. However, the Demon on this night, whenever that war paint comes on, the inner abilities come out. Dirty Dom looking to introduce a table into this matchup. If Dom can win tonight, it'll add the momentum to the Judgment Day. Unfortunately for the Judgment Day, that JD McDonough didn't win the Intercontinental title in the ladder match earlier tonight, but Dominik can still get the lick back for the Judgment Day and defeat the Demon and finally get rid of Balor once and for all. However, those words said are easier said than done. And a sling blade by Balor. With a table set up in the corner, Balor looks to get ready to put away Dirty Dom. And another super kick by Dom. And Balor gets sent through the table. Doesn't matter what kind of powers, what kind of higher power you listen to. Getting sent through a table is getting sent through a table. And Dirty Dom is looking to smash the face of the Demon in. The Demon stunned. And that's got to be it. Game over. Oh! But the Demon will not stay down. It's going to take a lot more than that. You gotta think that there is the fear that continues to build up in Dominik Mysterio as he continues to go harder and harder on his opponent, the Demon Finn Balor. Finn continues to survive everything that Dom is throwing at him. And now just slamming away with the chair and the spine of the Demon. Just losing his mind and unleashing everything on the Demon. Dominik once again looks under the ring, perhaps to find a goodie to put away Balor. Now, another table that comes into the mix. First one wasn't enough to put away Balor. Finn Balor has not moved whatsoever. The Demon, however, is ever so resilient. This table's having some problems. And the WWE Universe booing Dirty Dom. Oh, no. Count your days because the demon has risen from the dead. A dangerous demon with a steel chair in hand as he unleashes the fury with chair shot after chair shot, letting his rage out on former fellow Judgment Day member. These two would have done everything for each other at one point, and now the same can't be said at this point. Trapped inside the steel chair, the shotgun drop kick lays out Dirty Dom. And it could be time to say good night as Balor heads up high. And the coup de grace. That's gotta do it. The demon puts away Dirty Dom. Dominik Mysterio certainly bit off more than he could chew. And the demon Finn Balor proven to be battle tested, a battle warrior. The amount of pain that the demon can absorb is insane. It's like nothing I have ever seen before. It is legitimately, the best way to describe it is supernatural. Closing the proverbial eyes as he puts away Dominik Mysterio. And just exploding in anger with chair shot after chair shot on Dominik Mysterio. A long time in the making. Then the chair that was wrapped around Mysterio. The final blow was the coup de grace to Dominik Mysterio through the table. Dirty Dom laid out 1, 2, and 3. Finn Balor pins Dominik Mysterio flat in the center of the ring. The demon has risen, and the demon is victorious.